Hey everyone, it's Melissa here to plan in my Happy Memory Keeping Planner. So this week I am going to be, I'm trying to do one of these every single day because I'm definitely behind in my projected timeline. My goal really is to get caught up before I leave for Go Wild. And, that's not really going as planned. So I'm trying to kind of speed these up and do one of them a day because I find I'll do 3 happy memory keeping spreads in 1 week, and then I'm just gonna, I just end up taking a bit of a break, and then I don't do as many of them. So I'm just trying to keep the ball rolling. And obviously part of it too is I have to film and then edit and then upload. So that's kind of slowing down my process, but I think to help me out, I'm going to to film one every single day. And that way I'll kind of always be in the groove of memory planning. What I like to do is for my monthly view, I will just go ahead and develop kind of the B-roll of the photos and the events and things that happened. So, for example, I actually posted this on Instagram as a story months ago, and I just took a screenshot of it and saved it. So we were doing some major decluttering, kind of putting things away, and one of them, and going through my books, and one of the ones that I ended up finding was one of the first books that my husband gave me, and it was kind of 3 months into the relationship, and he wrote this really sweet note. He said, "Melissa, when I saw this, I thought of you right away and thought you had to have it. I hope you like the book as much as the movie. Love always, Adam." And then he dated it, and it was just when we started dating. So we ended up keeping the book. I wanted to kind of commemorate that and part of our decluttering process. Now, this one, so normally in my weekly view, I don't use any photos that my husband took if I wasn't there. So for example, this selfie that he took with his mother, my mother-in-law, I wasn't there. So we kind of organize our photos by sticking them in Dropbox. And I saw this photo and I loved it so much. They look so cute and happy together. And I knew I wanted to develop it, but I didn't want to use it in my weekly view because that's kind of not really a rule, but something that I stick by is that this is my memory planner and that all the memories in the weekly view, I have to be there or I have to be present during it. But then, I just saw all of these great photos that my husband was taking, Adam, without me, and I thought I really want to showcase this in my memory planner too. So my plan, I just kind of came up with it. I decided that the monthly view I would include photos that didn't have any, that maybe I wasn't there for, just really nice shots that he took. He went away for a work trip in September and he took this amazing photo, same thing here. And then we were organizing, doing a lot of tidying because we moved in August. So this is a photo of our storage unit, and this is a photo of our car and everything that we were donating and giving to Value Village. So I just wanted to commemorate that and show that. So if you can kind of see here, I've gone ahead and listed all of the photos that I wanted to use. So I kind of wanted to switch things up. I think in August, I kind of lined all the photos up in the middle. But usually what I like to do is I'll have one big photo on either side of the spread. And then I'll just try to balance out the final 2 photos. So sometimes I do them all along the middle. Sometimes I kind of do them everywhere. Sometimes I journal. Sometimes I don't. It's kind of whatever I'm feeling. And since this is September, I'm going to do a fall theme for this month. So you can kind of see here in the corner, I've written some things as lightly as I can in pencil. And this is just me pre-planning my memory planner or my monthly view. So I will write as light as I can so it doesn't leave too much of a mark. What I want to include in this layout. And usually I'll make note which photos I want bigger. So I made a note that I would want this photo bigger and this, because what I end up doing is I'll print both of these at the same time on the Canon selfie, and then I'll print these 4 at the same time with the selfie as well. So that's just kind of my process, and I knew I kind of wanted to have them in this cluster. I just kind of laid it out while I was setting up my filming. And then what I wanted to do was just use the myriad of fall stickers, but I wanted to really incorporate some of the Squad Goals girls. I bought 2 of this book, so I really want to incorporate that. Now, I don't think that I'm going to be journaling. I might. I'm going to reserve my thought process on that, but I just love these fall stickers so much. So I wanted to use them, to use the fall stickers, but I might use these pumpkins from the Everyday Memory sticker book. And then I also brought out my seasonal or holiday sticker book from the Happy Memory Keeping line. I have 2 of them that I've kind of stuck together. I don't want to do a Thanksgiving one. My main idea is to do a fall one because in October is Canadian Thanksgiving, and I have a plan to do Thanksgiving there as well as some Halloween. Let me just start. It's always the hardest part is sticking the first sticker on. Actually, just kind of caption some of them. And I'm going to include a couple of these girls. And like that. The hard part with sticking these girls is I don't really want the lines to kind of go through them too much. So it's a balancing act trying to put them where I want them to go. So this one I'll just lay down like that. My favorite of all the Squad Goals girls is this one. I've used her, or kind of the version of her, the one that happens every season. I love using that one. Some part of me wants to use up the ones I don't like so much. So I'm going to try to have the spokes line up along the middle of this line. Start adding some sentiments. I wanted to use this Goodbye Summer, Hello Fall. This is from the seasonal sticker pack. I like how it kind of matches her outfit. That there's 2 fall sentiments, but I'm okay with that. I'm trying to kind of keep this clean, and I'm thinking about where I'm going to put September 2018. I think I might do it right here. I kind of want to add this Get Cozy. And I might rest some of those pumpkins on top, and maybe a bushel of apples. Kind of like these pumpkins. I'm going to go ahead and use the white Jelly Roll marker. I got this technique from The Amazing, according to Ali. For me, kind of the dabbing motion works. I don't like to go in circles just because if I go over the same white one, then it doesn't show up as well. Okay. Is that gonna weigh it down? I think it will. And I'm going to put some apples beside it. Just trying to kind of tie in that red. Maybe I should put these here then. No, let me put this here. And then I'm gonna put a bushel here. I think I should put it in here, and then I'm going to have to white this out too. Hopefully this is dry, because here goes. And let me do this one now. I've been storing it upside down, and I find that that really helps. I just don't have the patience to do this if it's not a small area. And let me just put that here to weigh it down. And then I'm going to put a little pumpkin right next to it. Or, no, maybe, yeah, I'll put a pumpkin. Just wondering if I should put one of these flourishes on. And I think before I do anything, I'm going to put the month. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this font. I kind of like how it has this peach tone to it. I'll just layer September on top. It's from the older Dates and Holidays pack, and I think I should be able to lay that down, and I'll stick a pumpkin right next to it, just to kind of balance things out. And super cute. I'm liking this. I don't really want to add too much. I'm definitely going to take a moment to caption, but I think I'm just going to add some of these to it. figure out whether or not I'm okay with that line going through, and I think I am. So I'm gonna add a couple of these. Get it look better that way. I feel like there's maybe more stickers here than there is over there. So I think I want to add maybe another circular one. Maybe I'll balance it out by sticking this here. I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I like that. Let me try to rescue it. Okay. I think a circle sticker would be the best. I think I'll use this one. Pumpkin spice everything, since this is very true. I'll just kind of put this like that. And I don't know if I wish that there was a matte sticker that I could use. No, I don't think I'm gonna like that. Now I've been hoarding these because I just want to keep them forever. But I think in the spirit of using the stickers, I'm going to just lay that down. So I'm gonna add this just kind of springing out from the sticker here. And then I'll just add another one coming out of this coffee cup. Maybe I'll have it come out of this book. Yeah, okay. And I think I'm gonna stop here because I'm loving all of the white space. I'm just gonna leave it. So I'm just going to go ahead and just write a little something about these photos, and that is it for the spread. I'm kind of wondering if it's weird that I don't have any blue on this side. So I might look at the Squad Goals girls to see if I can stick some sort of blue along here. Now to kind of tie in both of these colors, I'm just gonna add this here. And yeah, just gonna stop here. And I love it. I just love the little clusters. I think that's super cute. And I think that's it for this spread. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I truly do appreciate it. If you like this video, I hope you'll click like to not miss any of my videos. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.